A pastor from Reserve is going on trial for a second time. He's charged with the murder of his young stepson.
Well, this case is almost 15 years old. David Hammer explains what happens next.
Jury selection is expected to take at least 2 full days in the high-stakes retrial of Pastor Errol Victor Sr., who's accused of murder in the beating death of his 8-year-old stepson in 2008. Victor was convicted of second-degree murder in 2014, and his wife Tanya was convicted of manslaughter. But 2 jurors voted to acquit Errol Victor of murdering Tanya Victor's son, ML Lloyd Jr. So the conviction was thrown out in 2020 after the U.S. Supreme Court found non-unanimous jury convictions unconstitutional. Community members and advocates came to the St. John the Baptist Parish Courthouse in Edgard, claiming Victor has never gotten a fair trial and won't be able to get one now.
It is not his job to prove himself innocent. It is the government's job to make sure that they are only pursuing justice.
Can he get a fair trial?
It's a fair trial anticipates that he has competent, zealous representation, and he does not have that.
The group has been filing objections seeking to quash the charges and move the trial out of St. John, and they were joined by New Orleans defense attorney Robert Jenkins. Victor and his defenders say he was improperly held in prison even after his conviction was thrown out.
The fix is in, and the world needs to know when these type of things happen to us, there is no adequate redress.
But the victim's biological father, ML Lloyd Sr, wants the trial to go forward. He declined to do an interview because he knows Victor is trying to get the trial moved out of St. John, and he doesn't want to compromise the jury selection process. This time, the local judges and district attorneys have all been recused from the case. Judge Dennis Waldron from Orleans Parish is presiding as an ad hoc judge, and the Attorney General's office is handling the prosecution. The trial is expected to stretch well into next week. David Hammer, Eyewitness News.